what it's like to be in love. Hey, tell me what it's like to feel protected when you hug. I've been feeling like I'm stuck. I'm so stubborn when it come to feelings. Do I love or do I lust and just enjoy the feeling? Trust me, it's a difference. See, I'm always gonna protect my heart. But when it's love, it's no protection. Can't just give them parts. You give your all, and if you don't, then you just make it hard. But when it's lust, forget the problems. Just come get me hard. This how we leave our women scarred. The lust create a soul tie.
WOVULP Cleveland.
Beautiful girls all over the world. I could be chasing, but my time would be wasted. They got nothing on you.
Yeah. Nothing on you, babe. Nothing on you. Right, y'all. Bang, bang, and bang. What's up, C-Town? How y'all doing?
216.
It's something about that bang.
Yeah, that bang, that bang, that bang.
It's the bang for me.
My man, appreciate you, brother.
Yeah. All Northeast Ohio. Y'all getting the bang?
It's the bang for
It's
me.
the bang, it's the bang. Hey, y'all, check this out, C-Town. You know what it is?
What is it?
You know what time it is?
What time is it?
You know what we do at this time.
What we do?
Man, this is Uncut, Uncensored. We bring it to you LIVE. That's live on 95.9 FM. You have the people and the place, and we glad you here with us.
Yes.
Yep. Hey, listen, y'all, so check it out. I'm your dude, your guy,
The man.
your man. You know, I go by the handle of D Boogie.
Okay.
The handle.
The handle.
The boogie. The boogie.
Okay.
The boogie. The boogie. Hey, y'all, I appreciate y'all allowing me to talk first. But, you know, we here for them, and we're going to have a great show today. You know, it's about relationship talk. And, you know, with that being said, if you want to check me out, you can get me on IG under Don Zani.
Are your DMs open? The ladies want to know.
The ladies don't care about that.
Oh, they
going to
do.
do what they going to do anyway.
So it don't matter if they're open or not?
Yep, it don't matter.
Well, the ladies want to know because, you know, there's been quite a few inquiries, you know, of
Hey,
the ladies want to know.
I know somebody being inquired about in this room.
Hey, look,
Right
whoever you are, be brave.
They
come
want to know.
Come with confidence. Be brave.
You said be brave.
Be brave.
Tell them, OG.
And come with
It
confidence.
was like, is D Boogie, is he available? I said, shoot your shot.
Yeah.
Shoot your shot.
Yeah.
I don't know if he got room on the roster,
look,
but give it a shot.
You shoot your shot, but that's what them bangs are for. They gonna be shooting at you.
Ooh, wait a minute. Now what you gonna do?
You know,
Okay.
be ready. Be ready. That's all I got to say.
They just want to know if you got room on the roster for him.
I always got room.
Oh, always?
Talk to him,
Always
Wow.
Talk to him, OG. They talk back.
Said he always got
Yeah,
room.
that's right. Always got room. They talk back.
Talk to him, OG.
He said they talk back. Do they talk back, Mr.
Talk to
Ballhead
him. Talk
Specialist?
to him, OG. They talk
Yeah.
back.
Do they talk
Man.
back? Mr. Ballhead Specialist, do they talk
I'm
back?
just waiting for the topic.
I'm just asking, do they
You
talk
know
back?
I'm just here for the topic.
I'm just asking, do they talk back?
I'm going on here saying that I'm waiting on the topic.
You know what? That's your best.
I think they talk back, lady.
I think they talk back too. Don't get scared now. All right, go ahead, y'all. Who we got? Talk.
We
So they can talk back.
We everywhere. I'll start. I'll let y'all
Come
know
on.
where I'm at. This is co-host Kang. What's up, Cleveland? How y'all feeling today? Y'all ready to rock? You ready to get this in? Listen, if you're looking for me, you can find me in one
If
place.
they looking for you, can they
One-
find you?
Well, you might. I'm kind of hiding right now. I'm in the dark.
Watch your lingo. I think you better watch your lingo.
Kind of in the dark though, so you got to look real hard. So I ain't everywhere right now.
You can look.
Yeah, everybody can't find me right now. I'm kind of,
sure?
it's kind of hard to find. But you have to come way looking, and when you get there, there'll be somebody waiting on you. So don't do that, ladies.
That's right. I tell you,
Not
telling you
him.
now.
It won't be him.
Hey,
I'm telling you now.
Hey, same thing. I tell you, they shoot back
I'm
now.
telling you now.
Come armed and prepared.
You know what?
You ain't in there alone.
This sounds like a
I'm just-
dangerous.
I'm just trying to
Right.
give people fair warning.
You
So
know what I'm saying? Hey,
something
listen.
they ain't ready for.
You know.
You know what?
just
D
let-
Boogie said, "Come bold."
I'm just
Co-host
letting, like,
Kane
don't-
said somebody gonna be waiting.
Like,
Ladies,
don't do
I
that,
mean,
ladies. Just I'm
No.
just saying, like,
I feel nervous for the ladies.
and you should. I'm just telling. I know where I stand and where things stand at in my situation.
Wow.
Don't do that, ladies. Anyway, like I was saying, this is co-host Kane. You can find me at
Shoot
Kane
down
_creates,
Wow.
KANE
Let's see what Mr.
_creates.
Ballhead Specialist got.
Yeah.
Maybe y'all got a shot with him. We gonna see.
Y'all know cuffing season don't typically start
It's your,
till
listen, at the
October.
end, hey, it's your boy. It's your boy. It's your boy, Mr. 79, better known as the Ballhead Specialist, and y'all know y'all can reach me at Ballhead _specialist.
Are your DMs open?
I'm here for the topic. I'm here for the topic. Yeah, for services.
For the top.
For services.
You know what?
My DMs
What
stay
kind
open
of
for
services?
services. I put
Right,
out-
what kind of service?
See, there y'all should go.
I mean, the
I
ladies want to
provide a
know.
service. I'm not just a bar. I provide a service.
what
I
kind
don't
of
just cut
services
hair.
do you
What kind
provide.
of service?
They want to know.
Hair services.
Hair.
I'm a barber.
All kinds of hair.
Right. What
I'm
kind of
also
hair?
a street
Y'all go,
I'm
see?
also a street advocate. I do home interventions, the whole nine, when it's dealing with the youth in the city of Cleveland.
That's a
See,
good
he
way
trying-
to clean it up. You see how he brought that thing full circle?
He trying to do positive stuff in the world, and here y'all go.
It's the truth.
Trying to poke bears.
I mean,
It's the
listen,
truth.
the ladies just wanted to know if your DMs were open
Yeah, absolutely. For the for what
For
I do.
services.
for the
For the
services.
services, yeah, that's
okay.
exactly
For
what
the
it's open
community
for.
services.
Yeah, and hair services.
The community services.
That too.
You part of the community?
You part of the community?
Yeah, I am the community.
Ooh.
Where can we find y'all at? That's what the people want to know. Where can we find you two at? That's what the people want to know.
What's up, everybody? What's up? Listen here. It is your girl, Tasha. I am in the building. We are in the building. Tender in here with this hair looking just, listen, fellas.
You know what?
Y'all better look. Y'all, now that's where you better slide in
And
at.
that's the DM you want to slide into.
Listen,
Man,
I'm
listen.
just saying.
Man, listen.
Look, y'all can catch me real quick, and I'm going to switch it on over to Tinder because this hair is like, it's
know
giving.
You know what?
Listen, I'm just saying, girl, listen, you birthday vacay ready. But look, let me get my little how to find out the way.
They call me
So,
Mr. Lover, man. They call me Mr.
You know what? I did not stand them today. Okay.
look here, y'all can catch me at, I done forgot where they can find me.
Already?
Already. Look, y'all can find me on IG, right? That's it, at Tosh _empowers. Okay, listen, Tosh _empowers. Y'all can also catch the show on IG at uncut.uncensored, and then y'all can click over to YouTube because that's where you're gonna see Tinder at.
You know what?
You know, you're gonna see Tinder with this new look, looking like who you say, Mr. Ballhead Specialist?
Patra.
The people can't hear you.
Patra.
I don't know who Patra
Let me
is,
look her up
Google.
real
but I'm
quick.
assuming Patra must be one bad, you know what. So y'all can catch Tinder, also known as Patra, on YouTube at Relationship Talk, Uncut, Uncensored.
Like and subscribe, y'all. Tell your friends. Like and
There you go.
subscribe.
There you go. All right, Tinder.
All right, good people. What's up, Cleveland and surrounding cities? I'm looking up Patra right now. I need to go to images and see.
Make sure you approve.
Patra was that one years ago.
Okay,
Far
I'm gonna
as
have
on
to.
the-
I'm gonna have to
Patra-
go deep
Patra
to
was
find
that
out.
one.
Of her
Oh,
style
that's
that
her right
she's
there?
wearing, that she styled.
Oh, I
and all
see.
that.
I see where you're going with this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Patrick could get it, Mr. Ballhead Specialist. I mean, get, some community advocacy type
Some
stuff.
services.
Some services. Yeah, there you go.
There y'all go. There y'all go. Just trying to set fire
You can
to
find me on IG at Tinder 10. That's TENDER10. That's it. Let's keep it pushing.
All right. Well, now that we've gotten all that out the way, D Boogie, you want to tell the people how they can listen?
Well, there's several places you can go. First, of course, here, 95.9 FM. If you're checking us out right now live, you can do that. That's FM. And then also you can find us by downloading an app. It's the WOVU app. Download that app. And once you do that, click on Listen Now, and you will hear us crystal clear everywhere. That's crystal clear everywhere. And you know what? You can also check out some of the other shows on this great radio station here in Cleveland, Ohio. But some people are old school, you know that, right? And them old schoolers, they're going to go on a computer, they desktop. We got something for you,
desktop.
the desktop. We got something for you there, too.
I think that's
You can go to www.wovu.org. Listen to it that way. So we got 3 ways you can check us out. Appreciate that. Now, also, want to make sure, ladies and gentlemen, kids, y'all come on out Saturday. That's July 23rd from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. We're going to do a public safety community festival. So you just come on out, check us out. We're going to come and meet the Cleveland's first responders and public safety workers. There's going to be free food there. There's going to be a fabulous kids play zone. There's going to be music. And I think some of our DJs here might be playing some music. It's going to be music and more. So y'all come on out. That's this Saturday's Public Safety Community Fest. That's Saturday, July 23rd from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m.
Make it your something to do.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All
Yeah,
right.
these kids definitely need something to do.
And look, y'all, it's going to be free food.
Well, you know what? Anytime there's free food, that's always a good thing.
You know,
Y'all ain't got to go grocery shopping.
cut us in.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Feed them
Cut
and
us
send them
in.
home.
So let's get into this topic. Everybody cool with that?
Absolutely.
Let's do that.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
So which one we going with? I seen there was 2 of them out there today.
The last one.
The
Yeah,
last
well,
one.
you know, the last one. Can you not roll your eyes?
I didn't roll my eyes at you.
Jeez.
Females do that.
Okay. That's yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah. So the topic on the floor here is: does it matter if you hold out in the beginning?
Yes.
Can I finish? Is it going to matter if you wait? You know, if you say, hold on, I ain't going to get a good to wait just yet. I'm going to hold on to the cookie a little longer. You know, fellas, does it matter?
Absolutely.
In the beginning.
Absolutely.
You know, if it's 3 days, 3 weeks,
It
3
definitely
months,
matters.
4 days.
what if it's 3 years?
It definitely matters.
2 weeks,
Well, hold on. Let me
2 hours?
let me jump into this conversation.
minutes?
When you say doesn't matter
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
if you hold out.
Yeah.
So if you hold out or not.
Yes.
That should be.
Like in the beginning, you just meet somebody, okay? You know, she
Give us a
feeling you,
story.
you feeling her. You know, y'all liking each other. The vibe is, vibing. It's giving what it's giving, okay? You know, she looking like you like her. He looking like she like it. And maybe she give it up in the first 40 minutes, the first 40 days,
40
the first
minutes.
4 days. Does it matter? Are you going to view her any different than you would if she waited a week, 3 weeks, a month, 6 months?
Well, you said it matters.
It matters. Absolutely.
I don't think it matters.
You don't think it matters?
No, I don't.
What
my
do
opinion.
tell? Do elaborate.
No, I mean, everybody else get their take too, So.
Okay, we'll
I
go.
have
Well, one
no
of y'all go
problem
ahead.
with going in. I have no problem with going in on it.
We'll go in, sir.
Okay. Just my opinion.
We'll
I feel like if someone is fit to hold out, it has to be for a reason she's holding out for. Now, if these individuals, if she feel like she's interested in him and going in the direction of commitment, then that may be a reason why she's fit to hold out, because she's fit to position herself to let his actions learn her about him, and vice versa with him, let her actions learn her about him. But if it has nothing to do with going in the direction of commitment, they're gonna do what they do anyway.
But how would she know, or how would y'all know if it's going in the direction of a
Because
commitment?
you just stated that they feeling each other, they liking each other. So, as a little time goes on, they're gonna see and feel like, I'm really interested in him, or I'm interested in her. And if it's going in a direction of commitment, real stability under that umbrella, then that may be a reason for her or him to kind of hold out for whatever reasons they going on that note. But if it has nothing to do with commitment on no level, no reason to hold out. They're gonna do what they do anyway.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this. Let me ask you this. Do you
That's
even?
just my opinion.
I got you. Thank you so much, Mr. Ballhead Specialist, for your opinion. Okay.
Excuse me.
Go ahead.
So this goes both ways. I want to hear you ladies too, just as well. Then you can, feel free to ask us questions, but
I surely will.
we like to know too.
Okay.
Appreciate that,
So,
OG.
so does that mean I can't ask my question right now?
Right? No, you cannot ask a question right now.
Whoa.
Answer the question that's on the table.
Oh.
The question on the table is, does it matter?
I think it does matter. I think it definitely matters because, often women, we are, wired to be more emotional. And I think if you move too quickly, you could mistake lust for love, and depending on how it's given, you might think you're in love.
Okay.
Is your hand up?
Okay. Okay. All right. So I just want to know if it matters.
So yes, because if you
Okay,
wait
we
a little
appreciate
bit
you.
longer,
So Are you saying that you can easily get confused on what things could be?
Very much so if you move
Okay.
too soon.
So you can get confused.
You could end up, marrying somebody under the illusion that you love them. And then by the time you wake up,
All because of that.
yeah.
Okay.
Depending
all
on
right.
how it was given. It was giving.
Woo. Tinder, how do you feel?
I do believe that it's important to hold out. Wait a minute, because as Tasha stated, we are emotional beings, but it also removes the chance for the gentleman to develop that emotional connection with you. Because if he get the goods, he ain't got to connect with you emotionally. Hold him out for a little bit.
All right. Okay. Good. We got everybody take on it. Now you had some questions because I wanted to talk about what you.
No, we didn't get
later.
everybody's take. Oh, you did give your take.
Yeah.
You said you don't think it matters.
I don't think it matters.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So you meet a lady. She give it to you first day, first 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not viewing her any different? Let's go around the room.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
You're not wondering anything?
I am not viewing her any differently. This is based on how I feel about her.
Okay.
And if I'm putting myself in that position, I gave of myself too, just as well. So,
that's what y'all do.
so,
You gonna let him talk?
Nope.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, OG.
thank you.
Go ahead.
So, no, I'm not going to view her any differently.
Okay. So would you make her your woman?
I've done it before, yes.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So you're not wondering, like, is this what you do? Like, what's so special?
But you know what? Let me say it to you this way.
Go ahead.
I have fell in love with somebody that I met on the first day. I have fell in love.
Falling.
I'm out of it now. It was a mistake.
Y'all just couldn't
Leave
let
me
that
alone.
go.
Can I?
For real? Y'all for real?
He said he had
Is you for
fell
real?
in. Did
Why
he
would
say
y'all
he-
do
Yes,
like
I fell in
the
love.
bell? Hit the bell
I fell
on
in.
it?
Yes.
Y'all knew what he
falling.
He
meant.
didn't even say he
I
fell.
fallen.
He said he had fell in.
Y'all know what he meant. Why is y'all
Alrighty.
saying we ain't in college? We ain't taking no tests.
Right.
Listen, we have our viewers, our listeners.
And they know.
Our listeners.
They
don't know.
They
I
understood.
didn't know.
not appear
Patrick.
as if.
Patrick.
You know,
They
listen.
know. They know.
fell in
Hold
Unaware of the
on.
English
Hold on.
language.
Hey, look.
He
look,
fell in.
Look.
Listen, he fell in love.
Let me tell you this. I'm a boss, right?
You are
Okay.
so much of a
I'm a CEO, right?
You are.
I have people with master degrees working for me.
You do.
So I don't need my English to be a certain way
Okay,
because
go back
they
with
talk
fella.
for me.
Go with
But
fella.
right here, I have fell in love. All right. Give me this.
Yeah, get that man. Oh man. Oh,
Give me
man.
this. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take a break.
Yeah.
Right here.
We're going to
break.
come back on you fell in,
Yeah.
fell it in love.
That's how you
I was
feel.
about to say another F word. It's 95.9 FM.
Oh,
We'll be right back. Yeah, y'all. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all?
Don't make nobody
Uncut,
wait.
Uncensored. We are back. We in the house, and y'all are here with us too. Today's topic. It's a hot one, y'all. It's juicy.
If it's whack,
You gonna give it up?
you want to wait.
You gonna give it up too quick?
So you done waited.
You gonna miss out on it?
You can get whack feedback that you whack. Wait. Gentlemen, that go for you too, player.
But what happened is, okay, so we going to throw a curveball in there. But hold on. So we going to come back.
Yeah, come back to me.
We going to
come back to
So
this
you
felon.
had fell it in love.
Not a felon.
maybe he fell in love with a fella.
Not
It
a
don't
felon.
matter.
I was feeling it.
Hey, sometimes listen. Never mind.
But go ahead.
Go ahead.
Now you go ahead.
No, you had fell it in love.
You know what, Tasha?
Did you just say you was gonna come back to that?
Listen.
Did you just say you was gonna
You
come
just said
back
you was
to
gonna
it?
Come back. You just finna go on.
No, we because we went to break with what you had fell
Okay.
in.
Yeah, I fell in it
Was
too.
was it love or was it something else that you fell in?
It was both, Tasha.
Okay.
It was both. It can happen. It can happen.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is that I don't believe unless you scared of life and you feel as if you on the defense all the time and you need to be watching out because for whatever your reasons, I can understand somebody saying, okay, listen, I need to wait on this. I need to give it time. I need to try to figure this person out. See what their angle is. Can I use that word, angle?
You can. What's your
Okay.
angle? Tell
The,
me where you coming from.
Where you coming from? So I can understand if you got a lot of reserve about, living. But if you at peace with life, I'm trying to tell you, and if you confident about yourself, you can accept anything, and you can accept a gift the first time it's offered to you. Opposed to waiting to see if you are. The word I'm looking for is if you are deserving of that gift, because you could sit up and wait and never get it. I think. I don't think one has to do with the other. I don't think lust and love. I don't see how a person can get that confused.
Really?
Ooh.
I just don't see how that
wow.
a person can get that confused.
Okay, I'll come back to that, but the ballhead specialist has his hand up.
I would definitely want to tap in on what OG talking about. See, at the end of the day, most, not almost all, but most women will judge a woman if she decides to share them cookies early. See, the thing is this. It ain't really put on her.
What you mean it's not put on her?
really put on her, because if he decide to, see her in that way early too. So my thing is this. At the end of the day,
Wait, hold on.
it's
what do you
listen,
mean it's not put
at the
on
end
her,
of the
though? What do you mean? You say it's not put on her.
It's
how
not
he
all her
views
fault.
It's not all on her
It's not
to
all
be judged
on her.
like that,
Going both
because
ways.
he got a choice too. Just whether she got a choice. My thing is this: just because she decide, to share them cookies early, doesn't necessarily mean that she's looked at in that way. Like she get judged a certain way by women. And
Versus
at the end of the
men
day,
don't get judged
and at the
that
end of the
same
day,
way.
you got women out here that then shared the cookies. You then got men out here then
That community cookie.
the community cookie. So at the end of the day, it's a choice to be made here. You may be feeling that person in that way and not looking at that person in the committed way. It's your choice to choose at the end of the day.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So I feel like people shouldn't be judged because of the choice they made, other than what this person may say. Well, I think that's too early. That's your choice. She may not be looking for him in a committed way. He may not be looking for her in a committed way. This is just something they want to choose to do with each other.
Okay.
And if they choose to pursue further, then that's their choice. But I just feel like don't judge them because of that. Like they can be judging all they want, knowing that it's been an opportunity they didn't did it too. And then if somebody judged them, then it's a problem.
So we talking about, okay, so let me ask y'all this. So for the female that's looking for a committed, mature relationship and she's ready to settle down, okay? And, y'all meet, it's Monday, y'all exchange numbers, you call her, y'all talk for about 15 minutes, y'all agree to hook up, you go out to eat. She said, you can come over. You come over and, she
One
get a
thing
cookie
leads
up.
to another.
One thing leads to another and she give it up.
It happens.
So my question is this. Are you taking that woman serious? It's not like y'all had probably maybe an hour conversation at dinner, maybe. But prior to that, y'all only had like a 15-minute conversation. So are you really, and now she think because, D Boogie, you said you don't know how you can get lust and love confused. Women are emotional. We tend to.
There's other emotions out there too.
Well,
There's plenty of emotions.
Well, lust, love, they
do feel similar.
Exactly. I know you're a man, y'all run in logic, women run in emotion. So a woman, you might be without, keeping it, clean, it's the intimacy is at an all-time high. There's, some things being done and she's confusing it for, man, he really cares about me. Maybe he spent the night, maybe he cuddled with her. And now she thinking that it's something else. And for him, he like, it was a good time. The drinks was right. The moment was right. And he on to the next.
So
now
we get the picture. So what's
so
the question?
So now she's calling you and she wants to pursue something more. So are you taking that woman serious? Because now in her mind, what you gave her was special.
Well,
we together.
Let me. So
right.
That act does not solidify I know they might gonna. It doesn't solidify singularity. That's a whole different topic. It don't solidify us. It doesn't say, okay, this is where we at. Not on the first instance.
And see,
Now this is where we can be, because it's much more to a committed, a serious relationship than that. I mean, that is the one of the easiest things for two people to do.
It is, but for women is what I'm trying to get you. For women, and I know all y'all have experienced this. Y'all done got with a woman, y'all done did what y'all did, and in her mind, I'm telling y'all, listen, women are emotional. In a woman's mind,
nobody
she like, listen,
But
we
see,
together.
No one, you're emotional now, but no one's disputing that.
You got to understand something. Even after that night with the situation that took place, whatever, boo, boo, boo. If she's feeling him, and if she's feeling, just sit still for a minute. If she's feeling him, and she feels that, and here, if she says she feel like she's feeling him, and she want to pursue things further. At the end of the day, it's up to her to speak up and bring it to the table.
But she telling you.
Yes, she telling them.
Now
So it's his choice to respond if he want to pursue her in that way. But at the end of the day, just because they got on, don't mean they go together.
Exactly.
Right away.
Exactly. So, but in a woman's mind,
Tasha,
she
What,
still has
co-host
to bring
Kane?
it to the table.
I think you are speaking for a group of circle that you associate with yourself. Because
this is it's stuff that I see on Instagram,
Now,
YouTube.
Let me.
Rubbing
Tasha,
his head.
Tasha.
And we do not.
Tasha, let me tell you, you are talking to the group of women that you associate with who are a little more selective and dignified.
Okay.
These younger
Glad
generation.
you cleaned that up.
That's why I was trying to go for you. Cut me off. These younger generation,
Somebody get her a
a
paper
bunch of
towel.
savages.
You know what I'm saying?
This younger generation, savages. They running through dudes like
they
running
running through the
backs.
dudes?
They running through dudes like running backs with no emotion, going from dude to dude, finessing them out of money.
Be having us
out
in
of
our
checks.
feelings.
And I've seen it.
Y'all ain't got no feelings.
Dudes in their feelings. I ain't seen dudes popping up in bushes, following you around, thinking that we got something special. She's like, nah, boo, that wasn't that. No, that was for that. And I understand what you're saying, but I think that table has turned in a different direction now. It's because you thinking from a certain perspective. I'm telling you, the people who are slightly little bit younger than us. These females are savages. They don't think like that. Their emotions have been turned off. They took the switch, threw it away, and now it's young men who think they got something going on. Like, nah, dude, you was just another number in the Rolodex, and you gave up this, that, and the third. Thought something was going on. It's not.
So let me ask you this. So you're saying that you feel that women nowadays are more savages than the men in terms of as it relates to a relationship?
Not more, but of equal. It's like it's balanced out. Like that warmer's turn now, and then I don't think that's a good thing. I honestly do not. I don't think that's a good thing. I don't think that's a good thing for either party. I don't think because I think, like as you said, that I think that's part of a woman's allure is her emotionalism, and that is part of her communication on a higher level, that she has an emotional attunement. And when you start turning that off as a woman, you turn off your sixth sense. And I don't think women should do that. I think that's a bad look, because women,
It's a bad look for us, huh?
Right.
Honestly, because that's why, like, y'all know stuff just knowing it. Like, you just know stuff. Like y'all have a woman's intuition is real. That's something real, but it comes from your emotional sense, and you can't have one without the other. And sometimes, bruhs, we be like, why is she so emotional? But every man who's been with a good woman, she has told him something that helped him, that she there's no reason that she knew this. But if a good woman has told you something to help you progress in your life, but that's part of her emotional attunement that was going on out there. Now I think that switch is being turned off.
So women have turned off their emotional switch. Okay, what you got, Bald Head Special? Because I see you reaching.
Well, I feel like women know exactly when it comes to relations or on each level that it is. They know exactly what they're looking for.
On relations or relationship? There's a
relations.
difference.
I know. That's why I said relations.
Okay.
If you give me a minute, I'll show you. They know exactly what they're looking for.
Okay.
The reason why I say relations is because if it's on the relations as far as going in the direction of just having relations, then they're going to conduct themselves in that manner and going in that direction, knowing that there's no commitment in that lane.
I see what you're saying.
You understand what I'm saying? There's no commitment in that lane. So once she's in that lane, you can't change up horses in the middle of the race. So she's in that lane. There's no commitment in that lane.
You said
but
you
if
can't
she
change
conduct
it in the middle of the race?
not in the middle of the race,
In the
you
middle of the
can't.
race.
Well, hold on. Maybe when she initially
Listen,
started. Go ahead.
wait a minute.
Go ahead.
She's
I
went
wanna
in
hear what
that
you got
lane.
to say, 'cause I
She's
know what
went-
you about to
She's
say.
went
Go
in
ahead.
that lane and knowing that there's no commitment in that lane. That's just what it's gonna do with them two or whoever she meet. But if she's in the other lane and she's in the direction of what, this ain't what I'm about. I'm looking for total commitment. I'm looking for real stability. And she's gonna conduct herself in that manner, and she's not gonna give up the cookie.
Okay. Tinder, what you got before I.
Right away.
I'm standing with it's based on the male's maturity and the male's intention because I was in a relationship with a gentleman. For first date, was it first date? Well, I think it was. He invited me over to his house and he cooked for me. Okay, so I went over. We watched the Cavs game. He cooked for me. It was all good.
Wow.
But of course, he gonna try to go in for it, right? So he tried it. I was really feeling him too. Like, oh my goodness, I was feeling him. But I said no. So when we talked later on, I said, yeah, you tried it, but he was like, because if you would have, I wouldn't have talked to you no more.
Wow.
Really?
No lie. But we
Yeah.
were in a relationship after that for 3 years.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's really based on how the dude see you, like
Yeah.
how the guy see you. If he see you as,
Yeah.
because some guys frown upon that. That's
Right.
no lie. Some guys frown upon that, and some guys like, well, it is what it is. If that's what we do, that's what we do. But I like what the bald head specialist says. He said, if that's what they do, that's what they do. But I think you both need to be on the same accord. Women,
Right.
it's best for you to wait till so that you can see his direction. Because if you one of those ones that get sucked into this and it's a repeated cycle for you
Right.
and you don't understand why, wait so you can see what's happening with this guy first before you give it up now. But if you one of these ladies that's like, listen, I don't even know if I really like him for real. I want to see what's what there. So and then do what you do then. If that's how you get down like that. But if you want a relationship, wait and see what he has on the table, because he gonna tell you anything you want to hear, and then when he ready to go, he gonna go.
That's a good point. Well, go ahead, Tinder. You can tell the folks we about to take a break.
Oh, we're
On
taking
that
a
note.
break at this point. Y'all heard Tasha. We're taking a break, and we'll be right back.
Welcome back. Yo, this is Uncut and Uncensored. I'm your guy, D Boogie, and we are here for you. Relationship talk. Go ahead, T. I had the music didn't come in, so I had to jump in right quick.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Hey, just in case you are just tuning in, remember, y'all can catch us on YouTube. Download the app, subscribe, share. We appreciate all the new subscriptions that we have gotten. We appreciate all the new love. Continue to jump in on the action. That's Relationship Talk, Uncut Uncensored. Also, y'all can catch us on Instagram at uncut.uncensored. If you got a show, a topic suggestion, if you have a situation, maybe you just need some outside, help for your, situationship you got going on. Whatever the case may be, y'all can catch us on Instagram at uncut.uncensored. So we went to break. Tinder was given an example, which is a great example. The dude she was kicking it with, the man that she was kicking it with. I got a habit of calling people dude.
Hey, sometimes they do.
Sometimes they do.
It's a difference between a dude and a man. So
I'm just saying.
Was
you
he
a
a
big
dude or a
difference. So
man?
Talk to me.
It's a figure of speech. Let's not.
I just
dude.
want you to know. No, it's a big difference between
Extremely a big
having a dude and having a man.
Right, that is true. Ooh,
So-
that's true.
So don't call your dude a dude.
If he's really a man,
All right, that's a whole nother topic, huh?
is your man a dude or a man?
Men
it's
called
simple.
men called a lady my girl.
Is she a girl or a woman?
Is she a girl or a woman?
Hey, same thing I'm saying. Same thing
yeah.
I'm saying.
But anywho, we digress.
No, we didn't.
So, going back to what Tinder stated about, the women repeating cycles, you get with a dude and you give it up, day one or whatever or you wait. It's the women that repeat these cycles and then they wonder why they can't find a man.
But I would say on the flip side, dudes are doing the same thing. They run through. They go one female to the next female to the next female, and they wondering why. Man, all these you hear these type of dudes say, man, all these females is trash. No, you keep going. You shopping in the garbage section. That's why you calling them all trash. No,
The garbage section.
Okay, we gonna sit you on that side.
Clearance.
Yeah, let me,
The clearance section.
The low-hanging fruit.
let me say something on that. I think that most people, not all people, most people go wrong in the beginning. And remember, I always told y'all it's different strokes for different folks. But what most people go wrong at is they do not take the opportunity to do their homework on that individual.
But if you
Let
move
me
too
say,
fast, go ahead.
listen, just hold on. If you are looking for commitment out of this individual, male or female, if you are looking for commitment, that is worth taking the time to do your homework on that person.
So that means don't give it
Hello.
up quick
you have
because
to
you
do your
haven't done your
homework
homework.
first.
yet.
If you are interested in commitment,
Exactly.
but if you're not interested in commitment, there's
Do
no
what you do.
reason to do your homework for what?
Exactly.
Well, you still want to do your homework.
I mean,
Yeah, you
put
still want to do
nice
something,
tries
but listen, and to your point, if you're looking for commitment, you can hold out. You still got your thing you was doing before. You know, you still got that.
Ain't no
They don't want to
shortage.
admit that.
Ain't no we
You
ain't
got
no,
that. But you know,
ain't no deficit
Yeah.
over
Yeah,
here.
you still got the other thing. You can still play and and look for something else somewhere else. But the other thing to what you said, and really, Tasha, you had spoke upon it a little bit more. I want to talk about the opposite of that, and this is what you ladies, you were reaching out, and I think it's very valid. That if you are continuously running into a wall because of your behavior initially as you're giving up the cookies, you might want to look at things a little bit different.
Let
we
them cookies cook a little bit.
agree.
And I'm baked.
But see, you also need to talk to the ladies that don't give it up quickly, and they still have the same problem.
Maybe the
So-
cookies ain't no good.
But no, not that. It's maybe they need to.
Come
on
I
now.
think they need
Come on
to
now, so.
cookies.
Oh,
I think they need to be honest within themselves of what they
You
really
know.
looking for.
But it may be their attitude. If it don't work out in that way, you got to look at
hold
other
on. So
things.
you're putting too much emphasis
It may be their
on
attitude.
the thing. So
Yeah.
elaborate, please. What you mean? Their attitude?
So or their disposition is it turns men off. Okay, you're a woman and you can't understand why this man why you keep running to the same men, and yeah, you slow down your behavior, so therefore you're not, but you still getting the same reaction. Do some introspect. How are you coming off with these men? Your attitude might stink. You might be expecting so much of him, and he like, wait a minute.
Hold on, but does that have any difference to do with the timeline of when you gave up the cookies?
But
it does not.
What we're saying is this woman slowed it down. She didn't give up the cookies as quickly, but yet she's still having the same outcome.
So the cookie is the magical
No,
thing
no,
that y'all
no.
saying.
You said, well, what about the women that don't give it up and still having this going through the same cycle with these men? And I said it could be her attitude.
It could be her attitude. It could be, but that's something totally different.
We took the cookie off the table.
You not giving up the cookie.
No cookie.
But dude still like
you're not the quick cookie giver upper.
That's a whole word. Yep.
Oh, I thought we said
We all said it in unison. That's a word.
It's
Come
a
on.
word.
Yes.
Okay.
giver upper. I don't know.
Yes.
Y'all fell for that.
You said it. You can't hit the bell when you said it. The
just
cane or the bullhead especially was supposed to hit it because the
I
three of
said,
us said it
I
together.
can say it. Y'all can't. That's for y'all. So so you are very patient on giving up the cookies.
Right.
Okay.
Touche. Appreciate that. But you still having an issue when you do decide to give it up. Now we ain't talking garbage. What I'm saying is
Okay.
that we need to address those women too. I mean, what is the suggestion for you ladies?
Do some introspect. What's going on in your mind? How are you talking to these men? What kind
Because
of
we
persona
don't want them
are
to
you
become a
giving?
quick cooker,
Are you trying to
give
act
you
like
upper.
are you coming off as a gold digger? Are you coming off as somebody that has a skewed view of what a relationship should be? Are you coming off like you high and mighty and you can't contribute anything? It's depending on how you come
Okay.
off.
All right. Good. That's good enough for me.
Yeah, I mean, and I agree with what Tinder say. You know, we live, and we've said this before, we live in a time frame where I just honestly don't know what, and I know women gonna probably be mad at this, but I don't know what's wrong with women. Seriously. Like, the level of entitlement, you know, like, what you sitting on, a million other women sitting on it too. You know, what makes yours the prize? You know, you gonna put your shades on right there? Yeah. I know you like, dag, is she really talking about women?
Yeah.
You know,
I'm about to give them to you.
You know what? I mean, we live in a time frame where women are some of the most selfish, self-centered, egotistical, like bad attitude, like across the board. I saw a video.
But they're quick to give it up.
Quick to give it up and then mad. Look at DJ Chris Styles. Yes, I said it. And are quick to complain about what a brother needs to do, what a brother needs to have, and you don't have a pot to
or
you know
window.
what in, or a window to throw it out of. You at the number 3 bus station, okay? You in between jobs. Your bank account is in a deficit. Your credit is all jacked up, and your attitude is horrible.
And you not even good mama. No, I'm just kidding.
And that is some trash.
And can't cook.
Ooh,
Okay.
Oh,
and
man.
you can't cook.
That's one of my pet peeves. I hate when a guy asks me if I can cook.
Your house is
Ain't cook.
nasty.
And your hair's
Ain't willing to learn how to cook.
And you walking around with blue, purple, red, white hair.
Blue, purple,
So,
red.
ladies,
Rainbow. We gonna rainbow this out.
think it's
I'm
the
just
list.
saying, like, seriously.
Purple and red.
I said all of it. Like, what happened
pride,
to
brother, pride.
women? I mean, I'm just saying. Like, I just don't understand what happened to women. You know, it is not a bad word to love and cater and respect your man. It's not.
But I
It's
think-
not.
Hold on.
You
She,
know-
before we interject,
You know
let
what?
her finish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
I'm just saying. I'm
mean,
just
come on.
saying. Ladies, listen.
Yeah, drop the mic.
Listen, what you sitting on is no different from what a whole lot of other women sitting on, be it theirs or be it bought. You know
Ooh,
what?
wait,
Wow.
wait,
Wow.
wait, pause.
Go ahead.
Wow.
Okay,
See,
maybe I had my mind on something else when you said what you sitting on. I didn't. Okay, bought.
Well, they
And I'm
because
like,
they
nah.
buying all of it. They getting surgeries to make
Enhance
it
it.
feel like it's brand new because it's been ran through. Hold on, say it again.
Look at Tasha, right?
Wait.
You said, did you say it again to yourself?
I said they getting all kind of things done to make it seem like it's brand new because it's been ran through.
Lord have
80 million
mercy.
buses then went there. Now let me stop.
RTA.
I'm a pass the mic. I'm just saying, ladies, listen. I'm just simply saying, like, you get what you put out into the universe. You know, if you have a better attitude, if you smile sometimes, like, everybody don't want you. He just
Don't
said good
require
morning.
what you not already given, and that's for men and women.
I think most of the time when women be feeling the way they be feeling, most of the time it comes from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 of those relationships, all that baggage that they bring from those experiences they had in those previous relationships. And they still plugged into it. You're not even there anymore. So why are you still giving it value and then making somebody else pay for someone else's mistakes?
But you know what, brother? I'm going to interject. I don't think that's just a woman thing. That's a man thing too.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's
Yeah.
an everybody thing.
Absolutely.
But I think Tasha's right though that what's happened is men process information differently. So when we get hurt in some way, form or fashion, we compartmentalize information and keep going along. Is why some men seem less emotional and cold because we put this in a little box over here and got nothing to do with this. Whereas where women are a little more emotional and all that, like you said, 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, all those, that scarring is built up. Where you like, I think what you said one time, Todd, you can go ahead and sit that thing down, just let it rest. Like, you need to maybe let it rest for a
It's
minute.
tired.
Just let it rest. You know, because you need
Hop
and you
off
need
one,
some
hop on another one.
you need some emotional healing.
So I'm
Yeah,
tired.
absolutely. Everybody, listen. Everybody,
is tired.
listen. Everybody in here. If everybody in here is in the direction of commitment, everybody in here deserves to have their own slate without previous holes in it.
Right.
Everybody in here deserves
Literally
to have
and
their own
figuratively
slate
speaking.
to allow your mate
You gonna get us off
to
the air.
your actions can show them about what you're trying to bring to the table.
She
what
trying,
you're
ain't
about.
she?
Like
Oh.
Just saying.
if it has previous holes in it from before and it had nothing to
Clear
do
the
with you,
holes.
there's no way that it's gonna stay.
Clear the
It's gonna
holes.
sink.
Clear the
It's gonna
holes.
sink. So
I'm with you.
no, take the plug. Period. Get rid of it.
Get rid of
Like,
the
you know,
holes, y'all.
If you
Well,
trying to
hold
let
on,
your
Tasha,
actions
hold
learn
on,
him
hold on.
about
get rid
you,
of the holes.
You know what?
The holes that
Well,
it's
you-
called
can you-
the
can you-
milk to
can you-
sink.
can you-
HOLE.
ain't
Yeah.
nobody
Well,
got no business paying for nobody else's mistakes. That's the
all I'm
bottom
saying.
line.
He
Right.
plugged,
I
plug
think
the
that
holes.
I think that all of our experiences condition
Absolutely.
or shape who we are.
Absolutely.
And we can take some positive,
WOLES.
W.
You know what?
Tell
I
him, Patrick.
cannot. I
Come
cannot.
on,
I
Come
do
on,
it myself.
Come on, finish. I was
Okay.
listening.
I do it
I'm listening.
myself.
Okay, we
My
can take
bad.
something positive from each interaction that we
I got
have with
confused.
everyone
Yeah.
that we have an interaction with, and it's up to us to listen. I'm all
I'm
distracted
sorry.
to figure it out.
We
And
got her in the huddle
understand.
turning
man.
around like, what in the world? What? H-O?
Listen, man.
I ignored that because
I was
y'all
about to
know
go
This is not August.
WHORE.
We got the teacher
Don't
on set.
spell
You
it
know,
on the
yeah.
air. That's
I'm-
okay. We don't need it.
You know, well, hey, listen, let's take this last pause for
Yeah,
this cause.
let's do
We
that.
appreciate y'all being with us. It's Uncut Uncensored. We'll be right back,
Don't
y'all.
do it together.
West Nation. The way that I met her was on tour at a concert. She had long hair
In
and
the short mini skirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, go ahead.
All
D-Boogie.
right. Okay, we're back.
You know what?
Could you want to give you the you were saying something?
Oh,
so
was
let's-
I?
Yeah, so go ahead.
Was I? I don't even remember. I was saying that everybody got something. I don't know. Okay, I think I said we all are conditioned and shaped by our experiences. There's always something positive that you can take from each experience that you have. Now, there's also some negativity that you can develop because you don't necessarily have to take it. If you take it, that's a choice. But I have to understand and leave it right where it is. If it's negative, you got to be able to discern the negative from the positive and what you should take and what you shouldn't. And sometimes you may receive it as being negative, and it should be something that should mold and shape you to do better. And we get all emotional and upset. And I'm going off into a tangent, but somebody better save it because I'm going to keep going.
So listen, what
Oh,
Tinder is
man.
saying
It was sounding good.
is clean up your baggage.
Know
You
what
know,
to take
learn
and what
from-
not to take. Yes.
Know what to drop
As you
off
move forward.
As
Right.
you move forward.
As you move forward.
Always be in a position to progress.
There you
Right.
go.
Right.
There you go. Yeah. And ladies, it's okay to wait. You know, it's
Please
okay to
wait.
wait, you know, because if you are looking for something serious and you want something lasting, have some conversation, because even though D-Boogie don't see how you can confuse lust with love, it's simple. If it's good enough and it's doing what it does and it tickles your fancy, you know, it's
Everybody
easy
like
to
their fancy
confuse the
tickle.
two, because women are emotional, and that is not love. That is just you caught up in the moment, you caught up in the experience of it all, and your emotions have run away with your body parts. So bring it all back in, okay?
I
Yeah.
think that she should understand the difference between what she like and what she's putting herself in a position to what she's trying to love, because she's going to lose everything in the position of loving if she continue to chase what she like. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if you like it, then like it. But if you position yourself to love it, then you know exactly what you need to be doing.
I like that.
I
So
know you do.
you know what? Never mind. You know what? It's
I know you do.
You know what? I'm gonna just pass the mic.
I know.
It's you know what?
It's easy to pass
In that
It's
case,
okay to
it's
pass
okay.
it. I know it is.
It's not all that, because I had questions just to make sure I could clear
Ask
up.
it, ask it.
Never mind.
Ask
Go
a
ahead,
question.
co-host Kane.
Ladies
You know.
and gentlemen, brothers and sisters. Boy, I want to speak particularly to the gentleman out there. When you're doing what you're doing, make sure that you are being responsible. And I'm going to say this to the fellas, especially my young fellas out there. Give it a minute. Hold on. Don't just go everywhere doing everything. Put a timetable on some things, because I'll say this: if you can get it then, you can get it later. So what's your rush in what you're doing? So like, and I mean, it's like, I think sometimes, and it can go in a reverse direction, not just with the ladies, men do it too. I'm like, bro, hold on, wait a minute, man. What you doing out here? You know, and you make decisions based upon things that, you know, just I've seen some rash decisions brothers make, you know what I'm saying, based on a physical thing that's not really like, that's just a physical thing that's going on here. Why are you about to do,
which has lasting effects?
Yeah, why are you about to make this decision? That decision is kind of permanent, bro. Like, what are you doing out here? So, bruhs, do the same thing. Hold on for a minute. Wait a second. See what you about for a second, man. Have a conversation. You know, see what you go, what you doing. Like, you know, like make, like Ball has said, do some homework maybe. Don't just go ahead, just diving in feet first, you know what I'm saying, and think you go dive out because I'm that dude. No, you're not. Because I had seen more than one dude thought he was that dude. Now he caught up in some stuff, and he getting things that are going way wrong, you know, because you made a decision based on something that was physical and emotional versus something that was logical and spiritual, and you out here. And I've seen people make really bad decisions on both parts.
So take your time. So fellas, take your time too. Get to know the ladies, just like women should get to know the men. D Boogie?
Well, actually, that's what I was going to say there. You know, I think that it's not a terrible thing if that's what you want to do, and two people agree that's what y'all going to do. I believe with that being done early can put you in a situation to where you may be looked at as, you know, just a good time, especially so if you want to be committed, if you're looking for, if you being with somebody with a purpose, then there you might want to hold off and wait. You know, I believe that if you do wait, it's still going to be there for you, because it's a decision collectively that, you know, you can talk about and express, hey, listen, you know, I'm kind of feeling you. I just don't want to jump into, now I'm going to go to what you're talking about. I don't want to jump into one thing to ignite that or to spark it anymore. Let me get to know you a little bit better.
Exactly.
So I can understand from that standpoint. So the key, I believe, is this. You know, you got to know you. You got to know you. You got to know your strengths, your weaknesses when it comes to these two totally different things.
Absolutely.
So and then not only that, you know, like I said, I'm just say this, man. I married somebody that I got it on the first date. So
in certain cases, you know, it work out. But ladies, you know, the reality of the situation is this. You know, some men may not look at you any different. That was a long time ago for D Boogie. Let's just put that out there. Okay? That was a long time ago. He was a kid. All right? You know. So grown folks.
Man,
I'm just saying. Listen,
say
we
I'm that
listen.
dang
We
old.
listen. We give. No, I'm just saying it was a long time ago.
What you saying that for?
Because you know it needs to be said. Ladies, listen. You grown, okay? You grown, and you say you want a husband. You say you want a man, but you keep setting that out. Listen here. Sit that thing down for a minute, okay? Get to know this brother. You know, let him get to know you. Let him get to see that you are more than a physical specimen in front of his eyes, okay? Let him see you have a brain, you have a mind, you have some goals, some ambition, you know, because if you keep putting it out there that quick, do not get mad when the brother don't stick around, because you haven't given him anything to stick around for. What makes you any different than any other woman that keeps setting it out so quick? You're nothing special, dear, okay? So sit that thing down, let it marinate for a minute. Yes, I said that.
First of all,
Mr. Ballhead
I
Special.
know we finna go, but let me say this to you.
First of all, I don't like your
let me
energy.
say this to you.
Adjust your body
Just
language.
because she decided to, you know, set that cookie out a little early don't mean it ain't gonna never get there. Let me tell you this when it comes to women. Women, this is how you know you're going to wind up being in a position for number one. You make it to the real family cookout. You make it to Thanksgiving. And if you make it to Christmas, you are.
And you ain't getting there giving it to him day one.
If you don't make it to those three places, you ain't got to worry about it.
No, I've said it.
You said it up?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
She ain't gonna make it. She keep giving it up in 2
If
days.
she ain't been to neither one of them outings, she ain't got to worry about it.
And she ain't gonna
Because
get
he
there.
gonna take her to the big
Not
house
if
on
she keep
Thanksgiving
giving
and
it up.
Christmas. If she don't make it to the big house, she ain't got to worry about it. Yeah.
Period.
No, I ain't gonna say period.
Okay, what you gonna say?
I'm done.
What it's like to be in love. Hey, tell me what it's like to feel protected when you hug. I've been feeling like I'm stuck. I'm so stubborn when it come to feeling.